This is your idea, Kitty. Why don't you explain what we're doing? See, I told you to get stage fright. Penelope wanted us to talk about the Jordan versus Slavoj debate structure event thing that apparently happened the other day. And basically how disappointed we are in a lot of things, right, Kitty? Yeah, I know. We can't tell if Slavoj won. We don't know if Jordan won. If the Sony Center won. Maybe the audience won. They seemed really into it. They were clapping a lot. They made a lot of sound when they clapped and jeered and sort of laughed at. I'm really actually worried about Jordan Peterson at this point. I never agreed with most of what he did or said. But at this point, it's just really not looking very good for him psychologically. Žižek, on the other hand, spiritually, okay, fine, I get it. You don't have an inward life. You're a Hegelian. Everything has been expressed or somehow sublated into your whatever it is, less than nothing that you have to offer the public. Now, especially that you've done this. Kitty can't even say anything. She was saying things off camera about Slavoj, but she doesn't want to say them in public. She doesn't have the courage yet, sort of like me. Because I really, you know, for a long time, and I still do have a very soft or hard or sticky spot for Slavoj Žižek. He does his best to perform some sort of intellectual function, critical function, radical function for contemporary, ideologically saturated, colonial, settler, genocidal culture and society. Everywhere. Right, Kitty? Why didn't they at least have, I don't know, Chinese subtitles? Kitty thought it was a monk debate. She didn't even understand what was going on. My cat was literally confused to the point where I almost had to call Confuse-A-Cat. She didn't know where the litter box was anymore because she just looked at Jordan Peterson's face. I'm sorry, Kitty. I know it's PTSD. I don't want to trigger you right now. You just gotta go. It was your idea. I'm not a good person. I didn't say I was a good person, did I? Oh, she's starting to purr again. She likes that. Oh, sorry. Okay. Anyways, where were we, Kitty? Where were we? Oh yeah, don't clean your fucking room. That's a stupid idea. Have you ever heard of a hot mess, Jordan? Jesus Christ. Get a tick or something. Pick your nose. Anything. Pick your bum. Just, you know, whatever you want to do, but it's just a little too straight-laced is all I'm saying. Bucko. Or whatever you like. I don't know. Lobbyist? Lobsterist? I know you're from Fairview, but like that excuse is starting to, even for me, is starting to wear out. Because I still haven't heard anything from you about the arm wrestle challenge. Okay, fine, you're busy. I get it. You probably never even heard about this arm wrestle challenge, but I don't want to kick you while you're down because you just got wasted at the debate. Like 10 points I hate about you, Carl. I know. I haven't even read the 18th Brumaire, but at least I read Grundriss. You could say something about something else other than the... Peterson, you're serious. The Communist Manifesto. It's like, you don't know the first thing about the straw man. It's like, you can do that either by misconstruing the content or misconstruing the form. And the way you do both of those things is that you just confuse those two into two separate weird institutions named after your favorite psychologist. And that's bad psychology. Because, yeah, just 10 points I hate about you, Carl, in the manifesto, and Engels. That's... You kind of came across as, you know, the character in like a romantic comedy, the bad guy who's debating the good guy. He doesn't get the girl, but he has her maybe before the debate, but then the debate makes her realize that she's not the one for the douchebag guy, but she likes communism better. You know that movie? You were like that guy in that movie. I know that movie doesn't exist, but I'm sorry, Jordan, and I know you're from Fairview. Just don't sick your boys on me, because I want a one-on-one thing. This arm wrestle thing, it's totally consent-based. Don't worry, I'm not violent. I'm a pacifist, okay? Well, I'm not. Nobody is, because every dollar is a unit of brutal cruelty, in my opinion, and I'm ashamed of that. But I would like to be as pacifistic as I can going forward, as Justin likes to say with his reconciliation campaign for capitalism and genocide. God, you're all a bunch of losers. You didn't even do a land acknowledgement. I guess you were too fucking embarrassed. Sony Center, Front Street. Number 1 Front Street. Like, front of what? In front of yourselves? Trust me, that's not true, is it, kitty? Heidegger's a piece of shit and he's a Nazi, but he was right about one thing. What was that again? Dasein's always ahead of itself, something like that. Yeah, but early Heidegger had a more interesting spin on that, because he had a thing about Dasein not really being Dasein if it collapses so far into its own colon that it is literally destroying the very idea of the thing that it is trying to put into practice, or attempting to say that they're putting it. Kitty, where was I again? Okay, never mind. Kitty's just licking herself at this point, and I wish I could do the same, but I'm not flexible anymore like that. But seriously, Žižek should have at least made some sort of public donation, maybe, or something. Did he? The women's shelter. So there's a few of them in Toronto you could have given that to. It's like David Harvey says about New York. Same in Toronto, because we're trying so hard to be like New York, because we think fucking Woody Allen is funny still for some fucking reason, even though he's not. And fucking, what kind of other garbage came out of New York? Fucking Jerry Seinfeld. Ooh, yeah, I can sort of be ironic and have awkward conversations with women, and most importantly, be from New York and drive around in cars with war criminals and make jokes because it's funny, right? Ugh. Fuck, it's not even funny. It never was. What else is from New York? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot him. Yeah, I'll leave that to guess. Which one from New York I was thinking there. Forgot about that. Must be a great city, right? Something that Toronto should always aspire to. That's all I hear fucking fascist hipsters talking about. New York this, New York that. Abstract art. Like, good. You have some vocabulary. Great. You like Seinfeld. Cool. Can we move on now? Do you like driving around limos with fucking war criminals too, and making a funny joke about how that's ironic too as well? Fuck. I'm so tired of it. I'm self-righteous for fucking even saying that. Never said I was fucking... You're the one who said, I'm a good person. I've heard that for so many fucking years now. Try to keep a distance at first. Probably a good idea. Now I live in my kitchen. Anyways. Seriously though, was that a monk debate? Thanks for watching. I don't know. Send me $5. I can't pay my rent.